background or like that. That must have happened before they start writing that code. I mean, no. So there's something we call ideation, like in project planning. You get like this particular phase, like you identify the problem that you're trying to solve. You like this particular software. What am I trying to achieve with this thing that I'm trying to build? What application am I trying to build? Like what this application what is it trying to do? Number one, you get what's problem is this my application trying to solve? Number two is that who are my target audience? Like who are the people that I'm building this application for? Who are my clients? Who are the stakeholders in this in this particular like who are going to be my stakeholders in this particular software that I'm building? That is number one, like identifying that, like identifying the problem and like the people that are solving the problem for. Your second thing is research. Okay, oh, this particular application that I'm building, you will not start making research, like look at idea like similar applications to that one. See, see, right now, like I'm jumping a lot of things. So like I'm just like going straight to the point, go straight to the point. Just something that they are going to do, like just like for it to be this, like for it to be this application they are trying to build. Don't reach your project phase. So like anything that I'm saying, just so that there's a whole lot of things behind it. There's a whole lot of things later. Which, if you want towards the question, I can just send you some things, some baby books also to read and so on. But then I'm just like trying to shorten everything. No, no more. No, number two is research. Like, what I mean by research is that looking at similar applications, this application that I'm trying to build, like, as someone built something similar to you before, maybe I trying to build a financial application, maybe like a bank app now, something like all those OP, PAMPay. You're trying to build a loan application, like all these are normal loan, all our loan application that we have in Nigeria, so on, trying to build an online store, see like GG or AliExpress and so on. But this particular software that I'm trying to build does something like it exists before. Because and now then after that, like now you now try and understand the requirements of your users, of your target audience. What pain are they trying to solve with the gain that they are providing? You get you know that now. The first one is identifying the problem. Then like identifying your target audience, like who are you solving that problem for? Number two is like making your research, like looking at similar applications, like looking at applications that are like existing applications that are similar to what you're trying to build. Does anyone exist? If it does not exist, you're going to do a lot more. But then like if it exists, which every application that I'm going to give you to build, it exists. Like there's something like it. Everyone this thing there's something like it. So like you don't have to worry about, like you can always pick up ideas from that application that is existing, that from that like existing application. So after like get inspiration from that particular application, now the next thing is to like understand the requirement of your own audience, of your own users. These my users, oh, what are they trying, like what gain would they be like what would they be gaining from this application? Like, okay now, let's say like, this is their pain. Okay, well, my users will, and this is the problem. Most times, a lot of guys, okay now, let me just like, okay, let me talk about this one now. All of us, we know that. there's one thing that used to like pain all of us. So when we go to barber shop, I don't know if you used to experience it. If you go to barber shop today now, the amount of time that we used to waste in barber shop, where like I'll just sit down. Probably like I met some guys on ground, and they need to barb their hair. Then all of us will now sit down like so now the barber start like shaving our head one by one, like and according to the way you come, you get. For me, that thing is always a pain. For like, it's always, it wastes my time very much. Like, that's why most time when I was going back my hair, it used to be in the night, and I'm more like I won't be waiting much. Even if I wait till 7, it will be the time like the barber is already going himself. Like just oga, barb my hair as the last person, make I dey go my house, that kind of thing. So, but then like imagine if I can like solve a problem where I can create a solution where um I start maybe like probably I created a software now that every barber or every like client that wants barber, every client that wants barber, where they can book appointments in barber shop. Just that thing to solve to solve the problem of time wastage. Where like if I want to go to the barber shop now, I'll just book an appointment, like book a time, or ask that barber at this particular time. Has anyone like has anybody booked this particular time? If no one has booked that time, then I'll probably like reserve that time for myself. Okay, by this time, 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, I'm having an appointment with my barber. And I'll go there. Just go there, just go and sit down. I know that when I go there, when I get there, I should not meet anybody on the seat. I should be done to barb my hair. You can see like I can see that like the pain of trying of going to the barber shop and sitting down there. Now I'm bringing a solution whereby you can always book appointments before you go to the barber shop and you don't have to go and waste time there. You get. So so now that understanding the requirements of your audience, like what am I audience trying to achieve? Like what you're trying to do. What we are trying to cut the time that we we're trying to solve that issue of wasting time. You get. Like that time that I'm using to sit down in the barber shop, like I could have done a lot of other things instead of me just sitting there and waiting for my turn. So like understanding the requirements of the audience and looking at okay, this is their pain. And now from their pain, I know like how to tailor my application, like how to build my application to provide a gain to compensate for that pain. Bosses, am I making any sense?
Yes.
Bosses, are you there? Hmm?
Yes, I'm here. Yeah, I'm following you. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I'm trying. Yes, sir.
My boss said they try. See, I'm trying. Yeah, no. So next thing is like defining application goals and scope. Now look at that part. Application goals and scope. What features will the application have? You get. What are the features that the application have? What are the things that users will be interacting with the application? You get. What are the things like what are the features that the application will provide? Like in a normal bank application, I can like transfer, I can like do transfer, I can withdraw, I can buy a time, I can buy data, I can do a lot of other things. You get. This particular application, let's say I name it. Let's say okay now. Let's say I know the application X. I name it just something, or I name it time now. On that time, you just like that. Okay, you go there I can book an appointment on the application, or I can schedule an appointment with my favorite barber, or with my barber. My barber can approve the other appointment after I schedule the appointment. My barber can like approve the appointment. You get. I can what again? Like I can sign up, I can log in, I can do all sort of things. I can cancel my appointments. You get. I can give reviews to my barber that okay, oh, when I got there, so everything like my barber service was okay, blah blah, and so on. Different kind of features. So now, yeah, this particular phase is where we define application goals and scope. The scope in the sense that this is where we're going to like this is the whole like coverage of this particular application. Like this application, like it should not go more than this, and it should not go lesser than this. Like this application, like we're starting from here, like why do you not nothing lesser than this, and why do you nothing more than this? Get so here you identify all the features not like no more no less. Like I mean like the feature should be the exact thing that is needed. It should not be less and it should not be more. There should not be extra features that are not needed. There's something we call MVP, minimum viable product. MVP, like when we talk about MVP, like this is like considering building like building like the what is this English? This is like providing the like maximum or like minimum is it maximum the minimum required products also like so like the minimum required features that is needed to like to is like to complete your application. Like don't mind by English. I'm coming, guys. Someone's calling me. Eh? So like you might not save me the search for what like MVP's full meaning is minimum viable product. But then like the explanation is Sapa Midori. Let me I'll skip that. So going back to what I was saying, like yeah, like you would define all the like features, like all like the minimum required features to execute the application, like to say that okay, this application is complete to at least for this moment. Like there's no more, there's no less. Yes. So now after like listing those things, now going next is like looking at which features are core and which features are optional. Like what are the must haves and nice to haves? There's something we call must have and there's something we call nice to have. Must have is that okay, with this particular feature, it must be in the application. At least for this particular application, it must be there. For a bank app now, should be able to transfer, should be able to withdraw. Most important. And should be able to check balance. Nice to have. You can buy data. See, you can see like before now, you should be able to, or you must withdraw, you must transfer, you must check balance. I mean now, you can buy data, you can buy airtime. You can see those things, have you? You must view transaction history. I mean now, like those other things, like you can those are nice to have, but you must have. So like identifying core features on the application and identifying optional features. That is defining application goals and scope. I don't know if you're like listing listing these things down. So then after this thing, then we are go then now we'll now go to like choosing technologies, choosing tools and technology stack. Yes, we know that like you were taught Django, you like like you were taught Django, like now like, if, for now like you learn Django, you get. Well, actually like it is important that you understand you know that each application like any application that you want to build, you cannot just build it with any language or like you cannot just use any tool or technology. If the application requires you to use JavaScript, you have to use JavaScript. The application requires you to use Rust. It should be Rust. If it is Go, it should be Go. Go, I mean Golang. Like if it is Java, it should be Java. If it is Python, it should be Python. You get if the application are like it requires a large wide it requires great memory usage. You may want to consider Rust. If it's like if it requires like all this computational speed, load balancing and so on, you may want to consider Java. If it's an application that deals with managing a lot of data at the same time, you must consider Python different like what's it called. You get but now we know that any application you want to build, but at least it is only Django that you know, it's only Python that you know now. So any application you want to build or more, now Django they use because only Django you know. But as you advance, you know that you need to learn a lot of other languages too. Because I know that you will not be building only one software. There are tons of softwares there. You ask me that why is it that in this all the AI machine and everything, it is only Python that they're using. Why they're not using Java? Though my know one person that is doing machine learning with Java. That guy's a bastard. Yeah, I know one person that's doing machine learning with Java. And Nigerian for God's sake. But then um you wonder that why is Python the common choice? Why is Python the main choice? Like she cannot do machine, they cannot do data science with other languages. No? But really like Python is the most fit for it. I mean, Python is also fast. Python is like it handles data efficiently. So and for simplicity, because because like a line of code they are going to, like a line of code what's it called, they wrote like maybe like you're having like 5 lines of code in Python something. In JavaScript, it can be like do there's a way to write it to be shorter, but then it will surely be more. Yeah, it can be like 8 lines or so in Java. I promise you that I promise you that it is 15 lines or 20 lines, if not 25 or 30. It's like looking at those managing code and everything, like a lot of things, like so like Python is the most suitable for it. But for now, you don't have to consider all those ones. Now only Django we know, so now only Django we they use. Whether the application, whether not Python good or whether not Python no good, now Python we they use. So that's that's for the backend technology. But now that but now like you don't need to consider front end, since you can like build, you can write building application to be just the Django application, not DRF. And I prefer that you should do it like normal Django application. But to, but to be candid, or shall I say to be distinct, to be more realistic, it is better that you do it in normal a normal Django API. You kind of get just build APIs for it, because if you're going to be working as a backend developer, it's a Django backend dev, like nobody really cares about you building front end and everything like that, like creating APIs, managing APIs, and so on. So, but that one depends on your choice, yeah. To be realistic, you should build APIs for it, but to be more one or two, build the Django app, don't use DRF. So consider front end, you may want to choose your particular, maybe like if you're using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, if you're using React, if you're using Vue, that like on the front end too, it depends like what's good the language or the framework they are going to pick, they are going to use. It depends on like it depends on what you want to like build. You get so like React has its own use case, Vite has its use case. Next year it has its own use case. Vue gets your use case, Angular getting your use case. Like they're having different use cases. And you cannot mistake them for each other, because all of them like they have a different value that they propose. The next thing is like choosing, so like now we looked at like choosing a backend technology front end. They're like database. I won't go find this one, or let me even go for a second. I'll just spoil. So by default, if you like yourself as a new developer, if you are building any application in Django, at least as a new person, you should use like, and the application you need to it should be like you need a database that's like an SQL database. I mean like a relational database. You should use PostgreSQL, because Python provides and Django provides full support for PostgreSQL, PostgreSQL database. Like I mean, like out of the box support, crazy support. You know what I mean? You get like a lot of things that Django simplifies for you with PostgreSQL. But with MySQL, you have to be configuring a lot of things. Me personally, I have bias with this Postgres guy and that Postgres guy because I feel like I'm more of an OOP guy. I don't like Postgres because looking at Postgres deep inside, like it's not like it's not to work with. Like it will not be to work with all these OOP languages. Hmm. This is my own unpopular opinion. If I talk this to somebody, they go argue with me like that. But me, in my mind, I know say I go just keep quiet. I know say na my own power, now my own opinion be this, and you cannot shall kill me because of my opinion. So I I prefer my SQL by default, like anytime, any day. Put any like even if it requires me to use PostgreSQL, I'll go use my SQL, not a concern. They are both relational databases. Do I know that at some point I'll just pick to use I'll pick Postgres over MySQL if it requires me to pick Postgres over MySQL. So choosing database
How you doing?
Okay, so let's see there. So I'd say that's
So, na my network, na your network.
my
I know
network.
the
This year
you crack go.
network disconnect. Now my network disconnect. I don't know say na your network. Now why they call your name?
No, I talk say I no hear you. See your network good. Now wetin me I dey tell you. You dey crack before you just start to dey audible now.
Yeah, no verse, no verse, no verse.
Who
How far
dey now?
now? You see the your loops.
My what? My news. Yesterday, I be this today. I actually demotivated, but light no day. I pick like how many I pick today? Shey na like 15. I stop after
15.
because my phone don't hot already. I just stop. I no light. If
Ah,
not, I no go
it be
put
force
battery
you.
right now. Me
That means
anytime
you
me I
don't need
do
like you don't need 300, have you?
no I did like I mean 260.
Ah,
260.
it be boss you.
I no play. I no play at all. Now just today I play again. But I plan say I will play well. I won't reach 1,000 because that 1,000 will be like that maybe 200 or $100. So but 500 are lowest this week. I go also
when I share
Yeah,
money
no,
come this
yeah.
side, I mean I dey hear 1K dollars, I dey hear clinical dollars. Ekpo debut. Ekpo debut.
no be so my
When
boss.
I share money this side, I don't know. See all of us they see
No,
the
no,
king of T-Pain. I don't
no,
read by
no,
really.
Daniel,
I resume one
Oh,
resume
boy.
that man state. Mama state think of school fees, everything. But power down. Ekpo debut.
I feel billing go
Ekpo
mad this
debut.
semester.
nah,
So
Daniel, oh.
Why you want dey
uh
talk say na that you go.
Dana Yahoo boy. Ekpo debut now.
No,
Yeah, oh boy, Dio.
I
My
just,
boss,
I
this
just, I
boss
just,
funds now,
A
share
bone of
funds,
hell.
share
no
funds.
mind that.
A
I
bone
My
of
just,
boss,
I just
bless my OP,
spam.
share funds, bless that thing, bless that account, make the account smile,
share
made it,
phones,
made
bro. Yeah,
it, made it breathe code breath. Come on, make one buy. Share money now.
My own account save this right now.
Eh?
I say my own account says you know they feel fine right now. Hey,
They breathe fire at me.
yes, so my account they panic.
Yeah, well, like, as a person, no lie, so everywhere red. As I come outside, this more like now. Spend person they spend the money they are enter. I spend,
Yes,
spend,
so
spend. Person just now spend the guy. Come on, see debit everywhere. When I spend person they spend. And if you think about it, if you want mad, if I think about how much I'm spending on petrol every day, bro, I buy petrol. I will buy petrol almost every time. There's no light in my
that,
area. But almost
oh
every like if you think about petrol, like see now, like I'm running like we're running generator now. Light ke. Every class where I don't get it, I'm on a generator. That's like a light for you.
I do.
Generator.
Because we are my own fuel buying in my own house has already reduced. But there have been lights a few most times, yeah. Just for one or
That's
two
not in my
occasions.
area. Since all this see normally, but forget for the 40%, they know they give us like the area is kind of remote. So and the guys here, they know to get out by more. And like my dad has tried to like fight this thing, like he has gone to those places and so on. You know, really see support from the guys from this side. We just look up, so that was good. This thing and things that like most of us when we're not staying at home. I mean, now this holiday I say make I go. I was like, I've not been home in like 2 years, so I know say once it concern me, Jerry. If I come out house now, nobody there house. So
Yeah, I go
you
on
get
crazy if I did that area or like from uni like everyday life.
I say like for the first 3 weeks when we like
I said like
vacate.
from uni
I
like
did school
everyday
now.
life.
I did my like
Wait,
bro. I did school. I no come out because call go of light difference before they not do that nonsense. When they go pull us a bandy, we like on the ration lights. My boss they give me query.
Rationalize.
That thing they annoy me like that time. We go on mad. I go to walk around like the laptop around. We like after like if we dey meeting, make I dey waka around for I go just join my phone. They will give you tax. Yes, I'm coming, I'm coming. Waka around. I said, I'll come out. So. As light in this school, I know say
because
as I can't come out. That day I come out, they say like don't good already.
okay, better.
Many people. I mean, I don't come out. Oh, so I go do my house, Jerry.
But sure, we
Like
still dey band eh?
we be like we still do.
We see
I
there
don't
now.
know.
Ah, ah.
We
They
see
go dey
there.
tell us say make we dey off lights now.
Even
Now
for
why
my
our money
house,
go
sef, we
increase now?
have
You be like the talk say utility bill they increase from 12K to 40K also.
Yes, 40K on my own kidney.
You can imagine. Ṣé ń gbọ́ wọn wèrè yẹn. Àwa la máa suffer now.
But the
Doesn't make
light
sense.
good, maybe not.
Our lives good before. May they not put us for any bandy. Bro, the band be with their people in my band then. He did right now. Yeah, it is sharp now. Still get it did right, baby. It's with the mud.
Actually, our federal government gets the school, so you know, suppose they band it, they pay too much.
I'm hoping I bet more continue, but if you dey reason all this thing, you go feel mad. I think so. More continue. So like looking at I was talking about the tabbies. So I will advise you that I think I was saying something. I was talking about SQLite. I don't know if you hear that part. I was saying that like the if I like to be real with you, you having just 1 week, so you should work with the simplest thing that you can get. Like this is not the time to be showcasing your Python skills. I can write code, and then I was talking about Ronaldo. As I said that like I'm not a fan of football like that, but then like I watched one video just today. I was talking about I don't know how true that thing is. They said that the guy they asked him that why was he not dribbling as much as when he was younger. I said that like I think I said that when he was 24 years old also like I think he was reflecting on his way of playing and everything and noticed that it is not how much you dribble. The main cocoa is the goal. It's like scoring a goal. If you dribble, if you no score, you no be anybody like no be for dribble. The main cocoa na to score goal. The difference between senior
Yes,
engineers that I've noticed and we junior engineers is that we are more concerned about the code. They're always more concerned about the end of the application, like the application running. Like you see that, like if you see a code that a senior engineer writes, like it's very very simple. I swear to God, like as they advance, we start going with simplicity. Look at Windows. Do you remember the Windows design in all those 2007, 2008, 2009, this thing? The other funny thing that first go like what's it called? That first go those dots they are not turned to Windows. Bro, look at Windows now, just four blocks. Look at those designs. Look at Google. Look at how the other designs are changing over time. Just simpler. Like simplicity is the cocoa. So also like what I'm trying to say is that nobody really cares about you write the code. Nobody cares about the code inside. Is the code working? Is it working as it's supposed to work? Forget it. But in share no wala. So this is not the time that for you to be asked to start showcasing your Python skills because me all this thing it affects me. Oh. And I don't know even my boss is telling me then see I was complicated. Just write code everywhere. Just write code. I want PC engineer. Use all the big code I can see in my life. Use everything. Say if you want to say now write this code. You know necessary. You know necessary. That the simplest. See, where like that me there's this woman that there's language that an old language called small talk. She was talking about if statements, how if statements are not really good, and it's true that they can like use OOP. You can actually use this what you call like you can use okay the composition with all this abstraction and so on. Shall I- You can use OOP to actually use if statements. Those things like then got to mark on here this skinny pattern. I could record design pattern yìí mo ti gbàgbé o. I forgot him. I don't know if I forgot. Like then like what's it called like me. I will try and be like copying this kind of things. Like if I see if statement and I don't go with if statement, just write small if statement, no that complex code I want write, which is unnecessary. So to go. So what so like what I'm trying to say, at least for now, go for the simplest thing that you can see. You see library that is over complicated, no matter how the feature that library provide, fuck it. Use the simple one. If Django provide the default one, use the default one. Nothing, no, don't go for it. Like you have just 1 week. You need speed in this thing. Speed, great speed. So I would advise that you go with SQLite database. No unnecessary configuration. Postgres or MySQL for those things. Use SQLite. Yes, I know that SQLite is very just like is a light database. Like in short, it's a file database. Sorry, is it file or in memory? No, sorry, no, like it is in memory. Nah, HTTP database be file be file. So it's actually in memory. So it's not necessary to use those things. So like to use Postgres or MySQL or MongoDB. I didn't even like MongoDB from the beginning. Like the first database that is in my like the first database that is in my life is MongoDB, and I used it only once. The only once was when I was being taught. After that one like this, as I started relational databases, that is SQL. But if you know, once we left NoSQL, I started SQL, MySQL straight up. That was my go-to guy. So you can use MongoDB too, sure. Maybe like you can use MongoDB or all these other databases that are like NoSQL also because those NoSQL too, they are very easy to use too compared to those relational databases. So I advise that you use SQLite. Don't change anything. Just go with SQLite straight and continue your work. But you can use other databases. If you know that you don't have issues with it, that you'll not be having any issues, you can continue. So after when I'm done with all this thing, the next thing is that is looking at designing the application architecture. I sent a book to that group today. I would advise that you read chapter 1 and chapter 3 or chapter 1 to 3. It's long, but it's long and also short. Plans. I'm so sorry I left the call. I left the call. So I said that I was talking about that book, or that I thought you should read chapter 3 and chapter 1 to 3. No, it is long, it is long and short at the same time. You can finish it in 2 or 3 days. Not like not using it to disturb your own work. You can just like pick it up tonight, read it for like 2 or 3 hours. So I'm sure that I'm sure that something that you read for 2 hours, like could have, well, you finish chapter 1 in 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours. You finish chapter 1. Same as 2 and 3. So next one is designing an application, the application architecture, which is very, very important. Ah, one of the first places that I worked, application architecture was one that was killing us. When they first gave me the job, I asked my boss that my boss then was that, sir, what's like, so where are the UML diagrams? Where are the class where are the class UML diagrams, class diagrams, use case diagrams, even an ERD diagram? Let me see it. And I was like, yeah, like we had those things before, but as the application was changing, like we could not continue with it again. Bro, we're designing APIs with Figma. Like I'll be giving if it's not the right front end, if it's not anything about front end, all these things they talk. No, I don't really listen to this. It's when the right front end now. I even make a pick this thing. Like now because of the right front end, I know how this thing will work. My co-workers, my co-backend engineers that were not that I had no idea how front end work. They're going to suffer like crazy. Cause like so well, I would actually be giving Figma files. Like like we're giving Figma files to go and like look at each features on the Figma. Now what do they design backend APIs with that, those things they were no more. No be pain. See, he passed pain. So they like, even class diagram like I say like bro, we're using like 2 3 months on project we supposed to just like 1 month. I tried to my boss that time I tried I told him then that, sir, like we just pick 1 week. 1 week we used to design the application. See 1 week, see we not write any code, like all of us will just come office, everybody go sit down, come on my account board, start designing the application. Everybody was software engineers for a year now. Design to like let us like discuss how this application will be. Do your application architecture? Like say we want like say an architect want to have building plan. Same thing from top to bottom. This man say no, still go waste time. Just 1 week and we dey go 3 months, 4 months. Talk about that side. But go for you. So it's always important to have your application architecture. Well, so like number one thing the one thing of that design the application is like planning the application modules. I'll go straight to Django. Mostly like this thing, splitting your project into apps. This particular project, you know that Django now we like use we split our application into apps now. You get, for example, if you're really like a blog application now, you want to like have an application to handle authentication. You want to have the main blog app to handle like all those posts, comments, replies, all those kind of things, posting and stuff. You want to have the particular this thing to handle notifications, particular app to handle notifications. You want to have a particular what's called. You want to have a particular app, maybe like to for user management. Different applications, sure. You get, the next one is like picking your this thing. Uh, I will not no, this one is not the next one. So do for that one. I said that we'll be jumping into Django specific application architecture, is the application design architect. Sorry, application design and architecture. There, one thing is that you want to first identify your stakeholders. Stakeholders, I mean like primary stakeholders, secondary stakeholders, primary stakeholders, and secondary stakeholders. Most importantly, like you may be writing this thing down. Identify which users are going to be interacting with the system, how they are going to be interacting with the system. what they will be doing on the application and how they be doing and how they be doing and how they be doing it. That's like joint use case diagrams. You can learn use case diagrams by watching 1 or 2 videos. I swear, it's so fucking easy. Though there's more to it, but everything you need to know about drawing use case diagram from zero to euro is in that book that I sent, chapter 3. So um the next thing is like drawing your class diagrams. Thank God is OOP. If though you may not use OOP, though that you may not be that version of class views. If you're not using any class view, no, so no, you go use OOP now. How about models and so on? How about Django models? No mind me, Jerry. I'm talking about Django models. Like so like you must like look at like draft out audio or how audio models interacting with each other. The next like is database design, planning your ERD, like looking at the whole database schema. You get like drawing the ERD diagrams, connecting them together. You want to look that up too. If you want like also I'm talking about like look them up this night, not tomorrow, because time no day. So after those ones, after you define models and so on, bro, just start writing your application. Hold on. Almost before then, like set up your environment, draft out views and so on. Okay. You like develop views and template and so on. They are good to go. At least for now. Forget all those testing, doing deploying and everything. Shall make the application first work first. If you're able to finish for Wednesday, then I can show you. We can deploy to Roku. If you're not able to deploy, then we can like just do it together. I prepare have time. I get. So that's what I have for you this night. I hope like I said something that's at least like brought some new knowledge or like should be a way or on how to start your application for like just like as you be a normal Django project, at least for beginners. Like the little things to consider.
Yes, it.
Hmm?
I said yes, you did. Yes, you shed some light.
Yeah. That is all I have tonight. So like nothing much more or more. There's nothing much really. Nothing much to
So when will you be dropping the projects? Project I have the ideas or list. Can you hear me?
I was talking, I was on mute. I said this night.
Okay.
So um I was saying everything this night. Then my finish everything. Yeah, no Allah. I was saying everything this night. I forgot what I wanted to say. I think we're done with the call there, so that you can leave the call if you are listening. I'll be leaving now to save.
Good night.
Great. Yeah. Bye for now.